Wow. Check.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's interleague baseball on the show. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with a big power arm and a nasty hammer curveball. If he's throwing strikes with his fastball and his curveball, he's nearly impossible to hit.
And now in the box, Andres Gimenez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate now is Cesar Hernandez. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's a .333 hitter. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Tristan McKenzie is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, if he were getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately, in his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
And he got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third. The right
Digging in will be Clint Frazier. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. Stepping up is Eddie Rosario. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So stepping in is number 10. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 10 goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. In now, Oscar Mercado. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Indians strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mike Ford. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the run is Zimmer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andres Gimenez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Andres Gimenez becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. Struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted in the air to center. Swaggerty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Cole Tucker digging in at the plate, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now at the plate is Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Travis Swaggerty. And that one yanked just foul.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pulled toward right center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll head to the... And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next up is Eddie Rosario. He singled in his first AB. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hops this one up. Hayes shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Oscar Mercado digging in now.
Mercado.
The 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Seemed like he certainly unleashed a cannon of a throw just to beat the runner going down the line, and ShowTrack confirms it. 87 miles an hour, an impressive demonstration of arm strength from an infielder. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Indians strand a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And that misses 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next,
Now
it'll be Clint
right
Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. So now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-1, here it is. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Popped up. Moran waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Flew out last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Line to the right side. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after.
First baseman.
Runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. Set now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So here is Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2, full count. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He flew out in his last debut. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Into the box now, Cole Tucker. Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2 one more time. 3 runs already home here. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
High in the air out to center field. Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Zach Collins. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 3 runs on just 1 hit and no errors so far for the Pirates. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Sam Howard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Travis Swaggerty will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Now both runners on the move, and a step off, and they'll just tag him here for the out. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. At the plate, Adam Frazier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. New inning set to get the 2-2. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High in the air out to center field. Swaggerty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in for the Indians.
Designated hitter, Oscar Mercado.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Dwayne Underwood Jr. takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 56.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Indians. And now here is Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. A 1-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
The 3-1, and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now back.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2. Mike Ford will be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Kepler on at first, nobody out. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run job by Clint Frazier. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
At the plate now, Mike Ford. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Manuel Margot will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 14, Manuel
Margot. 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now to the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Nick Whitgren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is Stepping in once again is Roberto Perez. Flew out last time up. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Number 4. Bradley.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. In the dirt here. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
The 1-1.
Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. And stepping in, Zach Collins. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
Travis Swaggerty digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Swaggerty.
Here comes the 1-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He was able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swaggerty leads off first with 1 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready to begin the 8th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Swaggerty is right there, one down.
Now
stepping in next. Franmil Reyes singled in his last at bat. Nick Purdy gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 44.
One out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. So a full count now. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up. Kepler in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. On to first, and there were two down.
The left fielder, number 9.
Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-2 the count. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 10.
So now into the box is number 10. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Indians leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Striding in is Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again. Clint Frazier lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. spoils another one, and will do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 6-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Oscar Mercado. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next up, Roberto Perez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they're on the board at 6-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. A dive. He's got it. To first. Got him.
Great play was left into the hole on that one. And something to notice is how he had time to get back to his feet for the throw. He knew he had to hurry, but he didn't have to rush.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
On the ground up the middle, reined in. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Pittsburgh used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyler Glasnow earned his 5th win of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score.